What's up, guys? Dave here. What I wanted to talk to you today about was listening to your body and the difference between being demotivated and just not feeling like doing something. So last week, I think it was Monday, I woke up with a bit of a headache and I didn't feel all that good. So I just didn't go to the gym that day and had a rest. Woke up the next morning feeling a fair bit better and decided, I'll go to the gym. And I was like halfway through my workout and I started to get this migraine and my vision just started to go all fuzzy. I didn't really have much of a headache, but I don't usually get big headaches when I have migraines. My vision just goes all funny. I don't feel all that well. So I ended up cutting the workout short. I still worked out for a little bit longer, maybe another 15 minutes, and then just ended up I had to go home. So when I got back, I had a bit of breakfast, couldn't really finish my breakfast, and for the next 15 minutes I felt pretty terrible, and then I ended up having to go and throw up a couple of times in the bathroom. And I just pretty much took that as a sign to have a really big break, or at least a week off from the gym, because the reason why I ran myself into the ground is because I got this new workout. I was getting a bit bored of my old workout, and I went online, found this amazing workout, but it was just really full on. And normally I would work out for about 45 minutes, and some of these workouts were taking me about an hour, sometimes even 70 minutes. So I was putting myself through quite a lot, and they were really strenuous, like a lot of reps and just a lot of explosive movements and things like that. So I had to listen to my body, and I pretty much told myself like on Monday that maybe I should take the whole week off, but I overdid it, and that's what happened. So if you are feeling a little bit uneasy and you feel like you have gone through a lot in any situation, whether it's stress from work or in the gym, or you're exercising too much and you feel like you're about to go down, don't take a day off and then go again. Just take that as a sign and take a week off, because you'll feel much better for it. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about was, being demotivated and not feeling like you want to do something, whether that's, you might be starting a business, and there's always going to be days where you don't really feel like working, because starting a business is challenging. There's a lot to do. It really tests your discipline. You've got no one telling you what to do. There's all these things just coming out of nowhere. And there are going to be days where you just don't feel like doing anything and you just want to go watch YouTube or watch TV or something. But anyway, so I was in Perth for the weekend when I had that week off. And when I flew back, I had obviously Monday off because I got into Melbourne a little bit later, in the afternoon. And Tuesday was going to be my very first day back after a week of not working out. And I was really excited. I really wanted to get into it. However, I woke up the next morning and I woke up at 3:30 the day before to catch a flight at 5:30 in the morning. So, I had to go to sleep a bit earlier. I didn't feel super energized. It was raining and I do have to walk or run to the gym because I don't have a car or bike. So there was another reason why I just didn't feel like going. And also there was a really big storm in Melbourne whilst I was away. So when I got back, all the pollen was in the air, and I'm asthmatic, and I was really short of breath, and it wasn't really ideal. But I had these three obstacles I had in my way, and even though I really wanted to go, deep down, I really wanted to go, but just on the surface, I just kind of didn't really want to go. I thought, maybe I'll just go tomorrow. But after lying in bed for a little bit, I decided to get up, put my gym gear on, and just go to the gym, because I know that on the days that you don't want to do something, those are the most important days for you, for your mind, because every time something gets too hard and you just don't do it, every time you do that, you're telling yourself that you're not worth it, or you're kind of giving up, for that time, because you can always just go the next day, but it's not, if you want to go, then you're going to go, but it's those days that you don't really want to go that are really going to make the difference mentally. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Those are the ones that count. Those are the ones that you're really going to grow as a person. And so if you're feeling like you don't want to do something, if you're coming up with silly excuses like it's raining, or you're feeling a bit short of breath, or you're a little bit tired, just push through. You'll probably be glad that once you get started, you will be glad that you did it and that you got there, because it's not ever going to be as hard as you think it's going to be. I hope you enjoyed the vid, and take care.